baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the mound in this one, Miles Michaelis. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And Swanson is set down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Ian Happ.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with one away. Here's Nico Hoerner. That's a strike. Happ over at second, one down. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he deals. That smash towards center. Baez puts it away, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in St. Louis and towing the slab, Mike Soroka. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. On the ground right side, gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and it remains 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 15, Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here comes Max Muncy. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Batting it.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Into center. Baez sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Come on, Cardinals, come on!
2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Cubs leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Jordan Walker. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So up next, number 82, the 2-1. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Batting 7th, the right fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one drilled left field. Happ ranging back on it. Still going back. Gone! His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
batting 9th, the center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Joshua Baez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Renfroe in position. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Dansby Swanson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is fouled back. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Next pitch is popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Wasting no time. He's
The batter, number
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ball.
That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Happ, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Not in time. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Anthony Santander waiting to hit for the Cubs. And the right-hander's 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch.
Laser, base hit. 1 run's in. Headed for the plate. The relay, it's offline, and he scores. It's 3-3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Jansen rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The 2-1.
3-1.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. And he's already singled in this game. Muncy loops one out there towards center field. And that'll get down for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next for the Cubs, Brandon Drury. Flied out to center in his first at-bat. Hit in the air, right field. Snags it on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Here's a 1-1. This to center field. Baez makes the play, and the inning is over. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Cardinals 3. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jonathan Daza. In the air, right field, a little bloop single, and the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Doubled his first time up. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Bader going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Cardinals 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Dansby Swanson. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to 3rd. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Baez hauls it in, 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. Danny Jansen getting ready to hit. Michaelis throws to first. Horner back in on a dive. Horner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. And it remains 5-3. Bottom of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, number 82.
The first baseman, Scott Schreiber.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. And that's too high. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Renfroe in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan.
And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Happ ranging back on it. Back some more and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And up next for St. Louis, Joshua Baez. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at first with one gone. So up now for Chicago. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Save.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Steven Matz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next for the Cubs, Harrison Bader.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now the lefty in the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Bader is set down. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 6-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And here it comes. To third, Walker. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Cardinals 4. And welcome back. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And he grounds one to the right side. And they get Edman for the out.
The left fielder, number 4, Jonathan Daza.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jonathan Daza. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. They won't risk descend. Runners at the corners now with one away.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Nolan Gorman will hit next. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He comes across to score. The Cardinals tie it up. 6-6.
He has had such a good day today. I think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Mike Soroka won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Herman Marquez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Herman Marquez.
Gorman leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a count 1-2. Softly hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that's an out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 82. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Center field, Baez going back on this one. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Out to short, Edman. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen, the next Cub to hit. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander. On the ground right side, Donovan. Throws to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars
the
Nootbaar.
right fielder.
And a pitch. And fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera digs in now. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder
Joshua Baez. Next up for the Cardinals.
Baez.
And now a full count.
Full count.
And a pitch. That one down the line and foul ball. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Redbirds down quietly, so we're still tied at 6. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
The 1-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go-ahead run on base. Max Muncy, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Brandon Drury, the next Cub to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he deals. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they take the lead in the 7th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Bader on second. Swanson at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Neatbar makes a nice grab and a full sprint. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 7-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now, Jonathan Daza. So now 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Back to right. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The batter,
Nolan Gorman will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And there's ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And up next for St. Louis, number 82. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Walker is waved home. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much. And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ball to strike. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
now batting, catcher, Herrera.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ryan Stanek.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading off to the Cubs,
So digging in, Nico Horner. The
Nico
Cubs in striking
Horner.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The pitch.
Ball.
There's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Baez drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
the catcher, number 9.
And now the catcher
Danny.
comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony.
So now the DH spot,
Santander.
Anthony Santander. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
Now
one.
batting,
You see a ball come
right
off the
fielder.
bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Hunter Renfroe now at the plate. This to third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Cubs leave one. They still trail 10-7. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading off
And
for
stepping
the
in for the
Cardinals,
Cardinals, Joshua
the 7th fielder.
Baez.
Joshua Baez.
Kicks and fires. That's in there, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting,
Got the top of the
left
ball a little
fielder.
bit, but not much. That was hit
Jonathan.
pretty hard through the infield, so
Jonathan.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Daza. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In there for strike 3. Throw. Save.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Runner at second, 2 down. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Renfroe going back some more, gone. He powers one out to right field, his second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 12-7.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. And a strike in there.
1-2.
Gorman stands at second with 2 gone. One, 2 now. And that one upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Whistler. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Matt Whistler.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Bounce to the right side. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So up next, Brandon Drury. Ball to strike. The pitch. Out towards left center. Daza hustling. Dives. Can't get it. It's a base hit. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Chicago, Harrison Bader. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.